Unit 7B Review. Example 1. Using sign, find the length of AB, round to the nearest tenth. I'm going to let X represent side AB. Using sign, we need the opposite leg divided by the hypotenuse. Using angle C, the opposite leg is AB. So sine of 42 equals the opposite leg is AB over the hypotenuse is 22. The hypotenuse is always opposite of the 90-degree angle. In order to solve, you multiply by 22 on both sides. Be sure that your calculator is in the correct mode. You need to be in degrees. 22 times the sine of 42 gives you 14.7 rounded to the nearest tenth. Look, one place behind that tenth place. The 2 will leave the 7 alone. So the length of side AB is 14.7. Problem number 2. Using tangent, find the length of SH, round to the nearest tenth. SH, I'm going to represent as X. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. So we know angle H. So tangent of angle H, which is 26 degrees. The opposite side from angle H is the SF, which is 18 inches, over the adjacent side to angle H is side SH, and we let that represent X. You can think about the adjacent side being the side that attaches the angle to the 90 degree. It attaches those two angles, so it's adjacent. Solve by multiplying by X on both sides. Multiplying by X does not solve for X, it just moves it to the other side. We still need to divide in order to get X by itself. We'll need to divide by the tangent of 26 in order to get X by itself. So 18 divided by a tangent of 26, 36.9, again rounding to the nearest tenth, with one decimal behind that. The 0 leaves the 9 alone. Problem number 3. Using cosine, find the length of RH, round to the nearest tenth. We're using cosine, so that's the adjacent side divided by the hypotenuse. So from angle R, cosine of 54, the adjacent, remember that attaches the angle to the 90 degree, that's the adjacent side, so that represents as X. And the hypotenuse is always across from the 90-degree angle of 72. We'll multiply by 72. Each time we have multiplied by the denominator in order to cancel it out. This does get X by itself, so when we type in the calculator, we'll have our solution. 72 cosine of 54. That's 42.3, rounding the nearest tenth. Look, one decimal place behind. That 2 leaves the 3 alone.